So mad. She's actually quite afraid of the king because the guy is really a douchebag. Hmm. Now here we'll be introduced to sub-quests. Now if I enable the... this thing here with blue denotes that that's a sub-quest. Sub-quests usually are, well, just like any other game. I don't necessarily have to complete them, but they usually give me access to extra jobs, as I get to fight the other asterisk holders. Now if I go here, I'll meet with the merchant. I believe this is your first meeting, yes? Erutus Profiteur. That's close. It could have been Erectus Profiteur, and would be actually King Kamer and Erectus running together a merchantry, which would make this game the best game ever in terms of sexual puns. Chairman Profiteur. Even in Japanese, this guy speaks with an accent. So, well, they're actually trying to do the localization properly. And in Japanese, his name is basically can be roughly translated to "I'm gonna rip you off" or "rip off" or something along those lines. Now, obviously, he doesn't like the Wind Priestess and her friends, and he's just gonna shove us outside with his bouncers. Now, then, if I come here, this is actually a well. It's hard to tell, but this is a well. If you talk to the well, you try to drink the water, obviously, but this asshat is like, nope. Now, he tells me that I need to go to... If I want water really that bad, I need to go to Noasis, which is what I'm gonna do right now. But first, let's equip the new stuff. Oh, why'd I buy 3 round shields? Oh well. The tricorn. Right. Okay. You can see here that Idia has an A in her helm affinity, while Tiz has an E. The thing here is that knights have better affinity with heavy armor, that have these two icons. These icons like this means they're light armor and they do not require an affinity to be used fully. So if I equip the iron armor, she gets way more than the others. I'm gonna find a way to show you all the stats later on, but for now, it's just this. No special effects? Oh, gives me physical defense. No, I don't really need physical defense more. Now I'm gonna head off to the... What's this temple? Nope. I'm gonna head off to the oasis. Now, because focusing on all the sub-quest dialogues, it's gonna take a lot. I'm not really gonna spend a whole lot of time on the dialogues here. Right behind you! 2, 4, 6, 40.
だいたい40人ほどか。ここは僕たちが引き受けます。おいてめえら。人の獲物を何勝手に逃がしてやがる。
This is the guy that has the thief asterisk.
強盗なんて卑劣な行為は見過ごせないよ。
こんなことはやめろ。奪ったものを置いて今すぐ立ち去るんだ。
なんだこいつら。こんな奴らの情報聞いてねえぞ。ち。ああ、うっせえ。何してられっかよ。
待て。
置いていくわけねえだろうが。
Yeah, it is. That's not how thieving works.
あ、おい、待て。
待て、テズ。あの人数は。
Now, here's how the scheme works. Basically, Profiteur tells everyone to fuck off and go to the oasis if you really want water free that bad. Now, that's where the thief comes in, and he goes into the oasis and steals everything from the poor people that go there. So, Profiteur profits even more by having a contract with this thief. Now, what I'm doing here is basically stealing this guy's asterisk, and also making sure that Profiteur doesn't work with him anymore to rip people off even further. No. I'm really gonna feel the absence of a poison cure, or poisona, whatever this game calls it. Wow, these guys actually resist ADS attacks. This dungeon introduces the gimmicks. Dungeon gimmicks. Basically, this huge head over here will attack me on sight. More like will try to shoot like smoke at me, and if I get hit, I get blinded. As you can see. Now, this entire dungeon is basically just dodging that while reaching the thief. And there goes my unscathed. If enemies get one surprise attack on you, your unscathed is gone. Go Idea! Slap their shit. Oh, this is now a level 4 monk. He now learned the HP 10% up. Nice. And so Zanyas has now learned staff lore. The lore type abilities are really good because let's go here. Damage dispersion. Staff lore rises arms aptitude for staves to S. Now, if for example I change my class to Freelancer, Freelancer's affinity for staffs is B. If I equip this, it becomes S. Every single job that has that is defined by a weapon, Knight also gets the sword affinity, I think. Sword lore later, I'm not quite sure. Like all those jobs get that, and you can basically combine these two to make a staff-wielding knight, which is still gonna do damage because the affinity from the staff is gonna be S, and he's gonna receive bonus damage from that. Now, in this example here is a staff, but you get the idea. Now, right now I'm using damage dispersion from the friend link, which basically disperses the HP damage to allies when hit by an individual attack. So if, for example, Agnes gets hit by 50, she only takes like 40 to 30, and the rest of the damage gets split evenly between all her party members. It's really good because she's the white mage, and if the white mage dies, everyone's dead. So it's better to mitigate her damage as much as you can. Now, I don't know why Ringable has physical attack 10% up if he's a... Never mind then. Now we're gonna give Tiz the HP 10% up, and as you can notice here, his HP increased by 10%. Well then. I didn't show in my previous parts, but here we're actually gonna have our first secret passage. First secret passage. Now here may look there's nothing, just a wall, but if you go over here, wait, if you go over here, sorry, wrong place, sorry. No, I think it's the other floor. It's one floor below. That's where the thing is. Wow, I completely failed there. Go there. Now, if you notice there, Anya's attack was split evenly between her party members. Wow. I'm doing no damage to this guy. Burn. Oh, come on. Yeah. Agnes took 40 damage while the rest of the party took 10. Overall, Agnes would have taken like 70 or something. But thanks to that, she only took 40. Which makes that ability really, really good. If you want your mages to survive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was there anything worth there? Nope. The only thing that's worth here is the secret item, which I'm trying to get right now, but I seem to fail. It's not here. I'm pretty sure it's in a corner. Oh boy. Not gonna like this. Need to brave all my characters for this. Except for Agnes. Never mind! Never mind! EDLP. I'm actually gonna add a tag if this pod gets a highlight. I'm just gonna label it as EDLP. Oh, yeah, here. This one here is a secret passage. And at the end of the passage, there's a treasure chest. Now, this contains the thief's knife. The thief's knife is a really, really good weapon to have early on. Basically, well, for you people who have played RPGs, it allows you to use this item in order to get the same effect as steal, which lets you steal an item from enemies. In this case, I'm most probably gonna give it to Ringable after I get the Thief Asterisk. From now on, I will be trying to steal as much as I can from bosses. Most of the items in late game are actually missable if you don't steal them from some certain bosses. So this is very important. Oh, come on.